It's yet another game here from Florencio, the one and only Busha of the one and only mighty Busha, the lovely sewer mermaid. He's ready to show us his downstairs mix-up. It is Florencio. Up here in the top left, in the blue, it is Bundle of Sticks. Be funny if this was that game I already cast. Alright. Okay. So for those who don't know, we have a clapping bot. The more PogChamps in the more PogChamps in chat, the more clapping comes through. Guess you guys are just clapping for the sake of it, like children that we've just given a stick they're allowed to bash against a pot. I don't know what we're clapping for right now, but they're okay. They just want it. All right, we're gonna very quickly turn the audio down on this. We're gonna remove a little bit of your power. There we go. And here we go, guys. Whoa! Double gas steal from Florencio. Oh, ultimate douchebag. Ultimate douchebag. Bundle of Sticks here is really gonna struggle with no gas. Where's he gonna cannon? Is he gonna pylon, right? I love how he doesn't even start on the correct side. You should start without pylon, right? Actually, maybe because he wants this pylon to finish. That makes perfect sense. I should never doubt Florencio for a moment. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You can see my sanity ebbing. I know, I'm just like, why did I agree to turn this on? Fucking children. It is nice when the clapping happens at an appropriate time. Fear Dragon, of course, built this bot. It is kind of incredible. That cannon there going up. Another cannon's going to go down. I mean, the drone's being pulled. I think he's got to wall these off. Flow. You got to wall them off. Oh my god, the drones. You got to come around. The drones aren't being micro. They're all stuck behind each other. How stupid do you have to be as a unit? You can go around, but they were just standing behind you. Oh my god. A whole bunch of football playing drones there. They're like, me just bash head into other player. Uh-oh. Zerglings are out. There's a spine crawler coming in as well. Uh-oh. Oh, these lings as well. I like that. They can actually maybe go across the map. No, they're not. Go across the map. Stop. You gotta go across the map. Oh no, that spine's gonna get taken down. This spine crawler is starting to thrust its tentacle. That one not cancelled. A fountain of blood. Uh-oh. Cannon on the high ground as well. That spine's trying to walk down here, but it's taking some hits to the face right now. Another pylon going up that will, of course, support these cannons. One more cannon there would be lovely. I think he's really got to reinforce this. That spine in range. It's in range. Oh, no. Oh, my God. You can tell here, Bundle of Sticks really thought that the tentacles were a little bit more impregnable to damage than they were. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a long thrusty boy, but you got to make sure it thrusts into the right place. If you're in range of 3 cannons at once, they will take you down. That hatch does fall. The cannons maintain a very nice position. We've got a core, a cannon, a pylon to complete the wall at home. Flow's looking very healthy here, and it's going to be very hard to dislodge this attack. I'd love to see a creep tumor down. Use the energy on an inject. We've got to see those spine crawlers move down as well. All right, hatchery is going to be proxied over there. And some cheers there for Florencio and his incredible cannon rush. Which is once again... I mean, the no gas is really the most awkward part, right? You know you don't have to worry about Nidus Worm. You don't have to worry about Ravages. You don't have to worry about Ling Speed. And it is just absolutely dominating. What are we clapping for right now? What are we clapping? Maybe chat should be in slow mode? No. It's just... Why are you clapping? You guys suck. You guys are so dumb. I like that clapping. I don't like it when there's that single clap. It's like one guy in the back of the room. He's like, yeah, it's really good. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Ooh, double Stargate, nice. I like the double hatch, actually. If Bundle of Sticks drones up properly, this is going to be really, really nice. So there's a regular joke, and I don't know if it's the same guy, but I think it must be a few different people because we see it a lot. So I just want to make a note. We've had this multiple times over the last week since we started toying around with this little app where Twitch chat can clap, helping you guys get that live arena feeling while you're all in isolation. But I've noticed a lot of people keep saying, who's fapping? Whoa, why does it sound like fapping? Who's fapping? So I'm going to once again say, guys, I know right now it's scary to go to a hospital or a medical place. You don't want to, there's lots of spread of the disease. But if that is what it sounds like when you fap, there is something wrong. Number one, work on your technique. Number two, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Like, what are you just slapping it? Are you just slapping it? And how is it making that noise? Number two, or was it number three? Whatever number it is, why are there people cheering? Do you play a track of people cheering while you're fapping? Because I hear people cheering and there's like a vuvuzela and shit in the background. Do you have like, do you guys remember like the borrowers? Like those tiny people that live in the person's house and they steal stuff? Do they come out onto like your little bedside table and they clap and cheer while you're fapping? Like what's going on? This is what fapping sounds like. I'm both confused and envious. I wish I had an army of tiny people clapping whilst I fapped, guys. Unfortunately, I do not possess this superpower. What's going on? So the chat does find these bases over here. Flo knows about it. He's going into Mass Oracle. There's a Spire on the way. The macro has actually been really good here for Bundle of Sticks out of this. You can tell Flo's playing as players who are doing a really good job of getting back in the game. The cannons are being cleared up. We've got the creep spreading out there. And who needs to have ads on videos anyway, guys? Mass Oracle hiding here in the back. Just two for now. More Oracles are building. Not as much of a gas bank as Flo does normally like, but an alpha of Chad's going to come across the map. And goodbye, Spinecrawler. That Spinecrawler took out a lot of pylons and cannons. It has 8 kills. They're going to go straight past and go into the main base, though. They want to do more damage than this. Uh-oh, there is a Spore, but they're just going to take down these drones. They kill that Spore Crawler. Nicely done. They do both align their piss, and they start to focus on the Roach Warren. Not the best snipe. They don't see the Spire, which is a little bit of a problem here. That single queen, she's doing a great job. Look at that micro. She's pulling back to the Spore Crawler. Lovely play there. And he is coming in here once again. The double Chad. They are starting to have a bit of a pee. Bit of a wee-wee. Ooh, the Void Rays doing a bit of damage. I mean... Now I'm imagining you all touching yourselves. Stop it, Twitch chat. Making me imagine things I don't want to imagine. There's only so much space in my tolerance for imagining neckbeards clapping their balls for some reason, which is my only explanation for how it sounds that way. You're like clapping them against your body or something. I don't know. Something weird is happening. Nice recall there. Saves both Chads. Swaps into Phoenix production. Now, I actually really love this. Bundle of Sticks only built 2 mutas. Behind it, double upgrades into Hydras. This is big brain play from the Zerg. Has the gases up there. Has the gases up here. The problem is these bases are so undefended. I feel like right now is going into Hydras a little bit too early. And as that Oracle, like those Oracles could dive in and just massacre a bunch of workers. And it's still a rather small, fragile economy of 46 workers, you know? So right now, more droning is happening. But I think may have transitioned into the gas a little bit early. Especially if these Oracles can focus down maybe 5 or 10 more drones. Then this could actually be not terrible. Now, the problem is... Mass Phoenix, it can beat Hydras, but every upgrade that kicks in, really good for the Hydras. The Oracle's going to come in. The Queen's out. Exposed. Nicely done. Okay, so 1 Queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 or 6 drones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 9 or 10 drones going down here. Second Spore Crawler getting some damage. Oh no, the drones run away from the Spore Crawlers. That wasn't smart. The Oracles do clean that up. So that was a lot of workers killed there, and you see the worker count now tied up. 22 workers killed in total this game after the cannon rush. And now the Oracle harassed. The Phoenix count has stopped. We've got cannons building here. Oh no. How did he even get a probe down here? The last place you're ever going to look. You're not going to spread creep backwards to this corner of the map. Oh my god. What is the bet that this never gets found? Florencio clearly has the biggest nuts. Like, look at this. Seriously. I want to see a recall on some probes from the main as well. Main very oversaturated. Natural still just a little under. The Phoenix now coming for a little bit of a drive-by. We've also got a random cannon there, which is kind of weird and hilarious. The Oracles come in. Looks like they did get just 1 or 2 more drones. Phoenix in the main. Ooh, they will take out those mutas, which is nice. Ooh, they get the Hydra and that Queen. By the way, those mutas did nothing when the Oracles came in. They were up there the whole time. Bundle of sticks, a little bit thrown off in this game, but does shut down those Phoenix, and 66 drones are up, guys. Florencio here. I mean, what are we doing? We've got a fleet beacon. We're massing Oracles for now. Probably the best way to deal with Hydras, but it's just not a big enough economy for the Protoss player. I would like to see a few more cannons and batteries on that natural. I mean, a 4th Stargate here. I don't think we can keep up production on this. That being said, I've thrown many a game by trying to just go pure Hydra against Oracles. And I'll tell you, you can fight 30 Oracles with like 80 Hydras. Maybe, okay, 80 Hydras would win. But if you have like 50 Hydras versus like 35 Oracles, those Oracles will not just win, they will crush the fight. They will crush you so one-sidedly, it's actually insane. Tempest's on the way now. Tempest will be able to kite down Hydras and try to kind of bait them into attacking into cannons and batteries. It's all just about... The problem is, as these bases get taken, what if they find this corner? Oh, man, if that corner goes down, Bundle of Sticks is going to be too far ahead. More and more drones coming in. Did you know that in the olden days, a bundle of sticks was called a faggot, right? That's like a thing. Isn't that weird how words change? Like, why was... That's a thing, right? I'm not just imagining that. How does language evolve to that? Does anybody, like, why was gay just meant happy, and why did that become, that means homosexual? I'm so confused. Some of these words don't make a lot of sense, right? Like, does anyone have any other examples, like swear words that became meaning something else? Slang is very weird. Like, who was the first person who was like, yeah, you like a bundle of sticks? It's like, what is that? Like, who thought of that? All words are just made up, chat saying. Really? Dropping some knowledge on me, Twitch chat. A bundle of sticks is a good way to describe a gay bar. I don't think when it became about to being people knew what a gay bar was. Oh no, the drone transfer finds the cannons and batteries. Uh-oh. Okay, guys. This base gets evacuated, but it chases the drones over. We're on Bundle of Sticks camera. I don't know if Bundle of Sticks has noticed. I don't think they have. They're distracted by the Tempests. When are they going to scroll down to the bottom left and look at the minimap? They saw it. They just saw it. They're like, what the hell? Up to 18 Hydralisks right now, guys. Up against literally some of every air unit. There's mass stasis trap, and 6 Tempests are they're gonna fight. Ride or die, mother trucker. These Tempests are gonna fight for this base. One Tempest accidentally rallies through the Hydras, but it survives. He says, I'm gonna get rid of all your mining on the south side of the map. Single Tempest left there with those batteries and cannons to deny that one. Tempest coming forward. It's pure Hydra. Okay, Corruptors being added in. But remember, guys, those 2 Chads from earlier are still alive. Them and the Phoenix will buffer really well for the Tempests, and the Chads will do insane damage to just a small number of Corruptors. The important thing is to not get them caught out. And oh, Oracles find drones undefended. Oh, Florencio once again gets in there, starts killing a whole bunch of drones. The Queen takes one for the team, lets the Hydras come in. Lovely revelation. And is Flo actually going to do this? I really thought Flo was dead, and I still kind of think he is. Like, if we just see double upgrade Corruptor and then, like, Vipers would just destroy this game so hard, right? And even now, just 2-2 Hydras. There's 28 2-2 Hydras, guys. And, I mean, I actually think if he went continual mass Oracle, he might have done it. Vipers are on the way. Yeah, Flo's got to create some chaos in this game. He's got to do more damage. And, you know what? These bases are actually undefended. If those Oracles went for the mineral lines, they could win the game right now just by murdering the economy. Oh my god, Bundle of Sticks. You gotta protect your economy, dude. You still got a good economy in this game. You're up against a Protoss who's barely on 3 base, and I mean the main's mining out. The natural's getting low. But Bundle of Sticks here, choking up just a little bit. Let's see, those 2 Vipers are out, though. If they suck energy, which they indeed will. Introverted hatchery hanging out with a couple of its extroverted friends. And so there is a illustration of what it feels like. Like, oh, why don't you come hang out with us? Like, man, come on, man. I haven't seen you in like since last night when we wouldn't stop talking the whole time. We drained all your fucking energy. The hatchery is like, leave me the fuck alone. Used up my social energy for the week. Roaches, hydras, corrupt. Fuck off. Stop pogchamping, you dickheads. Only when there's something worth it. If Flo wins this game, I'll be very impressed, guys. Double Spire upgrades, +3 range. I hate you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A whole bunch of jellyfish. Uh-oh. Okay, they get a hatch. Recall, 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 recall. No, no, no. Oh, no. He tried to stack for a recall. Loses a lot of the oracles. Can you guys clap more? All right, we're playing. Can you guys please clap more? We're playing. Let's see if this works. Guys, please clap. More clapping. Wait. So when I tell you not to, you do it? And when I tell you to do it, you do it as well? You guys are idiots. You've outsmarted me. GG. I capitulate, guys. Twitch chat wins this round. Twitch chat wins. They are excited. They are aroused. Their vuvuzelas are standing at full mast right now, watching Florencio, and oh, he's getting the drones. Oh my god, that's a lot of oracles, guys. He's gonna get all those drones. He's gonna get that hatch. The Corruptors are here, but they're going for the Tempests. They're not sure who to go for. The Tempests are baiting them. The Tempests are baiting them away, and it's giving the oracles more time to laser the shit out of the drones. The Hydras, protect your babies. What are you doing? Oh no. The Tempests, one of them went down. A few Phoenix went down. The Corruptors didn't get most of the Tempests. The Oracles are killing everything right now. I cannot believe it. No. Oh my god, Bundle of Sticks has got to be so tilted. This is the last bit of economy. That's it, down to just 15 drones. That's the only hatch that can mine. There's only 15 drones. Essentially, almost no economy here for Bundle of Sticks. 2 Vipers, 31 Corruptors. And this is the point where Florencio goes for a big brain transition, guys. Look at that. With like almost no minerals or money left, is making unupgraded Stalkers at the 7th. I always joke about it being the 17-minute mark. It's actually exactly on 17 minutes. But more importantly, mass Chads. The Chads are going to ruin the Corruptors. It's a trap. The Oracles and the Stalkers going to do pretty good. Oh, where's the Pismatic alignment? The Corruptors realize this is a bad fight. The Oracles, though, chasing down the Hydras, the Tempests. This is a scary army right now. 140 army supply for the Zerg, 125 for the Protoss. The Oracles just used all their energy, though. He just used a lot of Revelations and so on. And now I think Flo might actually be dead. Like, I actually think Flo needs to wait for there to be more energy on these Oracles. And when this fight happens, I don't know if... I think the Stalkers are almost dead weight, right? I think the Stalkers are good if you get enough Oracles to just blitz all the Hydras. And then your Stalkers kill the Corruptors and Vipers, right? Because nothing kills them. But if you're going Void Rays, you're already going at an air unit that counters the Corruptors. So the problem is the Hydras. And I'll tell you what does not beat 3-2 Hydras, guys. 0-0 Stalkers. So what is going to kill the Stalkers? The Tempests, if they survive? There's not enough Oracles. And just like that. I never should have doubted him. Storm is on the way. High Templar banking up in the back of the base. More drones going down. That last hatchery, it survives. They're all out of energy. They got to run. The Corruptors taking down yet again another stack of Oracles. So much gas in the bank here for Flo. And if he just makes a ton of High Templar with Storm, he's still got a chance in this game. Remember, Bundle of Sticks can barely rebuild right now. All the drones are still sitting up in the main base. They've really got to transition down. Even the natural is super healthy. It was taken so late in this game. Bundle of Sticks covering the map in creep, but I mean, if you lose to essentially a 2.5 base Protoss when you've had the whole map for 20 minutes, I feel like you got no one to blame but yourself, right? That being said, I feel like it's the sort of game where the Zerg player is going to be like, go fucking end yourself, you piece of shit. You're playing the game wrong. Very well could be like that. Maybe channel the voice of Artosis a little bit. Ooh, the Corruptors spotted them. They're coming to intercept, but they're not on the edge of the map, though. Oh my god, bad micro. You gotta go to the edge of the map, buddy. The Oracles dive right past, and they're actually hidden. Oh my god. Hydras rotate, though, to cover it. Hydras do rotate. Good rotate. One Oracle goes down. A second Oracle goes down. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, Flo's trying to get the third up. Now, let's see. He's had a few minutes. He's got 8 High Templar up. Storm is finished. And some of these High Templar are hitting 100 energy, which means they will get enough soon. That hatchery getting very low. That Oracle's got a bit of energy. Oh, more going down, more going down. Even more drones do fall up there in the natural. And that base goes down. 17 workers are up, though. It's still a sizable economy when compared with Florencio, who's only mining essentially efficiently with 8 workers right now. But if he can get this base up, he's going to continue in this game. Now, guys, you may have witnessed Florencio using Storm against Terran to great effect. Just wait until you see him use it against Zerg. So far, I have occasionally seen him land a Storm on Zerg. 80% of the time, he lands it on his own units. I honestly, I am usually quite disgusted. Oh, it's the Pismatic Chadray harass gets answered in kind. The Corruptors unzip their flies and piss on that Nexus. Wave 2 of the P coming down as well. Florencio's just going to counterattack. He just wants to push through the Hydras. Cancels it and rebuilds again. Flo just keeps canceling and rebuilding. 22 unupgraded Stalkers against 27 Hydras. Now the Hydras are all down here. If parasitic bombs drop on these Void Rays and whittle them down before the engagement starts, Bundle of Sticks is going to destroy it. But Bundle of Sticks, I think, may have forgotten about the Vipers. You've got to drop those parasitic bombs now. Drop a parasitic bomb before the fight starts. You've got to drop the parasitic bomb. Can Flo land the feedback? Can he land the feedback? I very much doubt it. Watch the Vipers. Watch the Vipers. Ah, they're going in. Blinding Cloud? No! Blinding Cloud? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I talked about how he tends to storm his own army. Not today. The Zerg uses Blinding Cloud to stop the Stalkers, like the least worrisome thing in that army from attacking. And just clumps up for Storm and gets destroyed. I mean, there's still some Corruptors alive, but oh my god. No. I was like, this should still be a close fight unless, like, devastating storms land. And this clapping I can get behind. Yeah! Yeah! That's right! You're all sitting at home. You're all in isolation. You're sick of having to have 6 showers a day. Because every time you do a poop, you don't have toilet paper. For some reason, you're pooping 6 times a day, so you gotta take 6 showers. There's no toilet paper left. There's no chicken breasts down at the store. But you can spam those pog champs. Those pog chaps. You can make what, according to some of you, are fapping noises. Let's watch that last fight one more time, guys. This was truly a thing of beauty. I mean, you know, you could spread your Hydras out here, drop a parasitic bomb, drop another parasitic bomb. Instead, we see the, let's clump our Hydras as much as possible, and let's use the least effective spell possible. Oh my god, look at this. Blinding Cloud. And I think maybe put a parasitic bomb. Wait. Was there a parasitic bomb that went down on the Tempests, where it's like least effective? Let's watch that again. Blinding Cloud? Oh my god. It was another Blinding Cloud almost on top of the original Blinding Cloud. That's 2 Blinding Clouds. Right? Yeah. Because this one, and then a 3rd Blinding Cloud as well. What's the bet they have it on rapid fire? And they just held down Blinding Cloud and just spammed them on top of each other. It's exactly 300 energy spent, which means 3 Blinding Clouds. And then that one just gets stormed to death. And look at this Hydra Micro. Oh, I mean, you know at the end of a game like this as well, you know that like the Zerg player is just like,
Protoss.
what is spreading? Seriously. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, brutal. GG, well played, Florencio. That was a lovely reap. Honestly, that corner base, the Tempests recalling with the Oracle stasis traps, the expansion behind your opponent's super proxy expansions, that was freaking cool, man. GG, well played. That was a very cool game. Oh, no amount of man spreading would have helped that fight. I think it would have if they were up the ramp. The upgrades were actually so insane there, saddest. You look at that and it's like, oh, nah, surely not. Trust me, you drop a parasitic bomb in those void rays like 5 to 10 seconds before the fight starts, and then you've got another, and then you start sucking energy. So you'll have another one very soon, and your other Viper throws another parasitic bomb. It forces the air units to mostly disengage. Your Corruptors want to be spread and flank. Hydras, if they're pre-spread and okay, 3-2 Hydras versus 0-0 units. 0-0 air units, 0-0 ground units. 3-2 Hydras. And the problem is, because he's attacking up a ramp, his High Templar lag behind. So what we normally see is when Flo attacks, is his army gets spread out and the Storm boys come in way after the rest of his army's like engaged, and he storms his own units and stuff because he's cast them like 10 seconds before, but he's lost track of where his High Templar are, right? So there's a chance, don't get me wrong. Flo did a great transition going into the High Templar. He had a ton of Storm. It would have been hard, but that was the worst possible engagement. That was insane. GG, well played, Flo. That was lovely.